yeah, welcome to LSB Features Radio Aircheck channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today, we are going to Los Angeles and KHHT Hot 92.3, which was a rhythmic urban station in Los Angeles. This Hot 92.3 Aircheck features a legend in the Los Angeles radio market, Rick Dees. Rick was on KIIS FM in Los Angeles for 23 years, through the 80s, through the 90s, and was there until 2004 when he left with no official explanation and was later replaced by Ryan Seacrest. A few years later, in 2006, Dees popped up at KMVN, Movin 93.9. He was there for a couple years until a format change, and then Dees returned a second time, this time on KIIS FM sister station, KHHT Hot 92.3, where he did his goal-based rhythmic AC morning show for about a year. If you haven't heard him on Hot 92.3, here's your opportunity. It's the one and only Rick Dees on Hot 92.3, Los Angeles.
Hot 92.3 with Rick Dees in the morning. What is everybody talking about? Well, you should know, and you will at exactly 6:15. Your hot list. Rick Dees in the morning on Hot 92.3. Chic. Hot 92.3, Rick Dees in the morning, giving you today's hot list as we get ready for Memorial Day weekend. Oh, no. The government has announced that no one will get that $25 million bounty placed on the head of bin Laden. That's unbelievable. What is that? Now, we voted, as you know, on the show last week. If you were following us, it was 98% to 2%? Seriously, you voted to give every member of SEAL Team 6 $25 million. Now, here's what I think. They're saying that no one's going to get the bounty, and I guarantee you the government has done something, because they have slush funds left and right. Listen, changing gears a second, on the hot list, you have an iPhone. Anybody have an iPhone 5?
Right here.
No, you don't. It's an iPhone 4. I tricked you. iPhone 5. Now, watchers are buzzing with the speculation that the iPhone 5 will have a much easier and faster processor and have the same curved edges on the screen that the iPods do. And now, gas prices are finally falling. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for the Memorial Day weekend, down to an average of $3.83 a gallon nationally. And finally, there's a lady who passed away at 103 in New York just a few hours ago. She's been hiding out since about 1960, and we find out now that she was worth $500 million. Whoa. She's so reclusive that, seriously, I'm not making this up, that she has a 42-room apartment in New York. She's only visited about 3 of the rooms. And I don't know what's going to happen to the $500 million. But don't you know that those kids, whoever they are, should have been nicer to Granny? Wow, $500 million. It's Rick Dees. That's it. Getting you up to speed. It's your hot list on Hot 92.3.
This portion of Hot 92.3 is
Walmart.
Hot 92.3, Rick Dees in the morning, getting you up to speed with 60 seconds of sports. This got you up to speed in 60 seconds, starting right now. Vic the Brick.
Dees. I'm Vic the Brick Jacobs with Rick Dees in the morning. Brought to you by Freeway Insurance, offering free roadside assistance and towing on Hot 92.3.
I love it at 6:30. Don't forget, exactly 6:30. Get ready to call in right here. It's Rick Dees asking you to call in for $100 cash. We do it every single day, so spread the word. 6:30, $100 from Hot 92.3. Hey, you want to make $100? It's this easy. Just call the Dees hotline at 1-866-2-HOT-923. 1-866-2-HOT-923. Go for that hundy.
Hit it.
Hot 92.3 and Rick Dees in the morning in the Valley View Casino Studios. Hey, listen, we're all over Rancho Cucamonga all morning long with Jimmy Reyes. Hit it.
That's what I'm going to do, Rick. I'm going to hit it for Rick Dees in the morning with all kinds of goodies.
When it's
2009 sales.
What are the 5 most annoying things that men do on Facebook? Don't miss this one. Coming up on Hot 92.3.
Hi, this is Jeanette. I live in Linwood, and I'm calling in to say, hey,
Listen to 92.3 Rick Dees in the morning, baby, all day long. Love you, Rick. Bye-bye.
Barry White. Oh, does he feel it? Hot 92.3. It's so great to have you here today. Thank you so much. Don't you just love this day? Something good's going to happen to you. I can feel it. And listen, we're praying for all the people with these natural disasters that have happened this year. Whoa. Just one after another. Did you see the shots of the tornadoes this year? I mean, it's just hard to believe. An F4 and F5? Man. Anyway, wherever you're listening, you're not? Oh. No, wherever you're listening. The 5 most annoying things men do on Facebook. Number 1, they hide their relationship status. Did you know that? Yep. Number 2, they block their photos. Number 3, they ask a girl out in front of all of her friends via a wall post. Number 4, they de-tag themselves in a girl's photos. It's the online equivalent of a guy pretending he's just asking for directions when his friends catch him talking to a girl. And number 5, they let their stupidity show by posting stupid quotes like, this is the one I just saw. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Or there's another one. I have a cute little way of getting on and off. That's enough. That's stop it. You know who you are. Hit me up on Twitter or Facebook right now, hot923.com, keyword Rick Dees.